and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. Today's video, I'm just going to be doing like a chatty get ready for me kind of video. I have work later tonight, so I'm going to be getting ready for that. In today's video, I kind of just wanted to talk about like maternity leave and how I've gone back to work. And I'm still technically on maternity leave. Just fixing the angle there. It was kind of not a good angle. So I'm still technically like on maternity leave, but I'm still actually working as well. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of go through and like explain that to you guys. My video of like how maternity leave works in Canada actually surprisingly did pretty well. It was like, wasn't getting a lot of views to start off with, and then it literally just like skyrocketed in views. So I will leave that actually in the card up above here if you are interested in that. And guys, I think I'm going through like my postpartum hair loss because so much hair has just come out of my head right now as I'm trying to get it ready. And also, fun fact, I don't have a blow dryer and my hair is still wet from last night because I just like put it up in a ponytail when I got out of the shower. So it's still wet, so we'll see how this goes. While we wait for my wand to heat up, let's look at my Mr. Benny. Hi, Mr. Benny. How are you doing today? Are you... Oh, really? No way. Oh, God, did you just throw up in your mouth? Yep, you just swallowed it. Nice. What did you dream about last night? Really? Oh. And then what? That was it? That's the end of the dream? Okay, good talk. Okay, so basically, I went back to work with my, when my son was about 2.5 months old. He is now 3 months, or almost 3 months. So I've been back for, I think, this is like my 3rd week back, if that makes any sense. Oh wait, no, then I must have, I don't know when I went back. Anyways, I've been back for like 3 weeks. So I wasn't planning on going back to work so soon, but this is hard to do, doing your hair while talking. So I wasn't planning on going back to work so soon, but I was staying at home, and guys, like, it was kind of crazy staying at home. Like, I lost my mind. For those of you who don't know, we only have one car, so I was basically like at home with him, and we had a second car for a little bit because we had a family member like lend us his car for a while. But I just kind of like, I don't know, maternity leave is really hard, and I feel like it's something that like not a lot of people talk about. I used to be the type of person who had like 3 jobs and like went to school full time, and you know, like never ever stopped. And being on maternity leave, like, you're kind of like, your only job is just to look after this baby. And don't get me wrong, I absolutely love it, I really do. But I needed to get out of the house, so I went back to work like super part-time. I work like 2 to 3 shifts a week, and I only work at nights. So it's actually kind of like the best of both worlds because it allows me to get out of the house for a little bit, and then it also allows Jake to get some like bonding time with him, which is amazing, and it also gives us some like extra cash on the side. So that brings me to my next point, which is working while still on maternity leave. A lot of people think that you kind of have to be like completely off maternity leave and not getting your maternity leave paychecks in order to go back to work. Wait, does that make sense? I think so. But that's actually not the case. So basically, you can still work while being on maternity leave, you just can't work full time. So it actually depends on the case that you are, oh God, so much hair just came out. So it depends on you, and like, it's different for each case, but you have like a threshold. So you have to call like the government and find out like what your threshold is. And basically what that is like, they'll say, okay, you can't make more than $400 a week this week, let's just say. So if you go back to work part-time and you make more than $400 a week, then they just completely stop your maternity paycheck. But then everything you make up to that $400 mark, they'll take 50% of that. So let's say, bless you. So let's just say, just for an example, that you made $100 in that week. They'll take away 50% of that. So they'll take away $50 from your maternity paycheck that you'll get in the mail. So, I mean, it kind of, like, you do still get like a little bit more money than you would not being on maternity, or while just being on maternity. But you know, this way it allowed me to get out of the house, go out, talk to people, and regain my sanity, because I feel this is how it is for a lot of people and a lot of couples. Like whoever is like the person that's like working in the house, they'll like go out and they'll go to work, and then they'll come home and they're tired, and they kind of just want to like rest and take it easy. But then the person who's been at home is like, oh my god, talk to me, I haven't talked to like an adult all day. And while, you know, the person who's working wants to help, they're also extremely tired, and you know, so it sucks. So this way I can go out and I can talk to people and I can work, and it's kind of great. In terms of like feeding him, so he does just strictly drink breast milk for right now. So what I'll do is, like, during the days I will catch my letdown in kind of like a letdown catcher, and then I'll put that in like storage cups and I'll freeze them, and I do that throughout the week. So whenever I go to work, Jake has like a whole bunch of breast milk in the freezer that he can just like warm up, and that way we don't have to do formula. We do have formula though, like I bought like a container of formula as a backup in case, I don't know, something goes wrong. But I will actually show you the thing that I use to catch my letdown. What I use is this thing right here. It's like a silicone, it's like a manual, it's supposed to be a manual pump, but I don't use it as a manual pump. It's called the Haka. I've talked about it before, but basically while he's eating on one side, I'll just grab like the Haka and you just like connect it to your breast while you are feeding, and it's like suction cupped on, so it'll be like this, it won't be like that. So it'll be suction cupped onto your boob, and it like allows, like, it's like a constant suction, so it'll like suck out any like extra milk in your other boob. And yeah, I'm able to get like an ounce or two every feeding, and then I just put it in a storage container and put that in the fridge, and then that's what his bottles are made of when I go to work. Okay, one side is done. Now I have to do the other side. Okay guys, hair is now done. Benjamin is now fussy. So we are gonna have to say goodbye soon. Right, Meester? You're not happy. Are you bored? You don't like watching Mama get ready? Yeah? Yeah? What about your friend? No, your friend doesn't do it for you, eh? It's okay. Okay guys, but that is basically it. I was gonna do my makeup, but having a baby, you know, things don't really go as planned. But my hair is done, makeup I'll probably do later, and today is a pretty crappy day outside. Let me show ya. Yeah guys, it is a pretty crappy day outside, so we're not gonna be able to like go for a walk or anything. So my day is just gonna be spent editing and doing like some computer stuff. Oops, lighting. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. Also, subscribe if you are new here and want to join the family. But yeah, thanks guys.